Good afternoon. Welcome to the press conference for Aryna Sabalenka. Please raise your hand and state your name and organisation when asking your question. Aryna, semi-finals, how's it feeling?
Yeah, it feels amazing. I'm super happy to be back in the semi-finals and really looking forward for my semi-finals match. And yeah, I want to do a little bit better than I did last time here.
Tom Gibbs from the Telegraph. Congratulations. You said on court you felt the crowd wanted Madison Keys to win. Was it a struggle for you to play with that atmosphere, with that in mind?
No. I mean, I kind of expected them to support her more than me, and anyway, it was amazing atmosphere. I mean, even if they support her, I mean, I was really enjoying playing in front of them.
Christian Radnich, Reuters. There was a moment in the second set when you were broken and Madison looked like she might have a bit of momentum, but you snatched it right back and were able to go on and win the set comfortably. What happened there, and what did you tell yourself to sort of make sure that it didn't get away from you?
Yeah, I mean, she played unbelievable tennis, like the whole match, but in those like few games she played unbelievable. And when she was serving for 5-2 for the love up, I was just like kind of telling myself that it's okay. So we're gonna play third set. That's fine. Just try to put a little more pressure on her in this set, so she don't feel that much like confidence in going into the third set. And I was just like trying my best, you know, and lucky me, I won that game somehow, and and turn around that second set.
You've been incredibly consistent over the last year. Three semi-finals and a win in Australia. Was a bit of it making up for what you missed out on last summer? The situation out with your control that meant you weren't able to play here, for example.
Well, I was really sad that I couldn't play here last year, but at the same time I was thinking that okay, it's a good time to kind of like reset and like start everything over again, because before grass season, like I didn't play my best tennis. I was struggling a lot with my serve, with emotions, with a lot of stuff, and I just took that time as a good preparation, as a good like this little switch, you know, and then everything started working better. So I think that in those I don't know like how many weeks, probably 3 or 4 weeks, I did really good work, and it's helped me at the US Open. And then I kind of like start believing in myself more. I start playing better. I start feeling better on court, like emotionally I start feeling better. So I think those periods gave me so much belief in myself, and so I'm kind of like, I was very sad, but at the same time I was like, okay, probably this is something I really needed.
And the matchup now is Ons Jabeur, as you know, maybe not the one you were anticipating. So how do you approach?
No, actually we practiced here and before Wimbledon, and I felt like she's going to do well here because she played unbelievable tennis on practice court. I know it's different on practice than on match, but she was able to bring this level on matches. So it's not like I didn't expect that, but yeah, she's a great player, and we always had tough battles against each other, very close matches. So I really looking forward for this great battle.
Yeah, Aryna, what's the biggest motivation? What's most important for you? The chance now to get to your first Wimbledon final, or the chance to become world #1 for the first time?
To be honest, I mean, I wanted both, but but I'm trying to focus on myself, because I know that if I'll start thinking about all this stuff, I'm going to lose my focus on court, my game. So I'm trying to focus on myself right now and make sure that every time I'm on the court, I bring my best tennis. And then later on we'll see if I'm ready to become world #1, or if I'm ready to play another final.
You feel like you're playing the best player in the world at the moment?
I mean, I feel like I'm one of the best. You know, there is another great players, and I mean, it's not like I'm the best right now. I feel like I'm one of the best.
On court, you spoke of dreaming of Wimbledon since you were a little girl. What did you visualize as a little girl about the championship, and what's in your mind? What images are in your mind about the possibility of winning the championship now?
I mean, I remember myself, I think, 14 or 15 years old, going on my practice with the headphones, listening music, and like dreaming becoming one of the best players in the world, and dreaming about lifting these beautiful trophies. And I mean, that's something unbelievable, and that's something what really motivates me a lot, that I was able to become one of the best, and I'm competing on the high level. So that's something big for me, and I mean, I'm gonna do everything I can to lift this beautiful trophy.
What's special? What is most special about the Wimbledon championship for you?
I think like historically, this is just a special event, you know, like even like how to say, in the players' area, it's everything like a little bit different compared to the rest of the slams. Like top players are able to be like separate in the separate locker room. So like it's special. Like, and if you win the Wimbledon, you get how does it called? Membership. Yeah, membership here. So yeah, I think it's like more history behind the Wimbledon. So, and yeah, that's why it's very special.
John Cushing from Radio News Hub. Congratulations. Ons Jabeur said on Centre Court a moment ago that she was disappointed you won so quickly.
I saw that. I was in the locker room watching her interview, sending her kisses and love.
You have the advantage then in the semi-final.
I think she was just joking. She's a very nice girl. She has such a good sense of humor. So I think it's not going to give me any advantage. But anyway, it's going to be a great battle, tough match. So it doesn't matter what she said. She's just fun girl.
Any further questions?
You spoke earlier in the week about wanting some clarity from the organisations on handshakes after matches. Have you heard anything else since then from any of the organisations here or any of your fellow players? Is it something that's being discussed in the locker room?
I mean, players understand everything, and I saw tweet yesterday. So they made this statement, which is really good. I think people are also need to know what's going on and why there is no handshake between Ukrainians, Russians, and Belarusian players. So I mean, it's good to have this statement. So I really hope that nobody else will face this reaction from the crowd.
Just one more thing about Ons. How would you describe the determination she shows on the court, and what makes her game special in your mind?
Well, she has a really good touch, and especially on the grass court, all her like slices, drop shots works really well here on grass court, and I feel like mentally she's really strong, and she's making the history. I think this is the biggest motivation for her, and that's why she's really doing well this season, and especially here at Wimbledon. So yeah, I think her like tricky game is really really challenging to play against.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.